Someone is creating a real remake of Need for Speed Underground 2. And if you're watching from EA, this is not Underground 2 at all. This is something completely different. 2 Real 4 Underground is the name of this game. Nothing to do with Need for Speed. But if you haven't seen this video, I highly recommend you do. It's by one of the renderers, and it's the one that doesn't lie about the actual game. So please do check that out. I'll link this down below. Oh wait, no, they are kind of misleading people. It's a good render, but please, come on. Something we have been asking for since the dawn of time. Dawn of YouTube channels of racing games. Dawn of Need for Speed channels. Is the Underground 2 getting a remaster, a remake from scratch even, like it is here? I'm blown away. So this is no mod. Normally we've seen remasters, remake, Underground 2. It's not real. It's not a real thing. This, however, is real. It's a thing. It is playing right in front of your very eyes, and it is Underground 2 in a way you have never seen. This is being created by a community member, a clear Need for Speed fan, an up-to-date new version of Need for Speed Underground 2. We got a remaster of Hot Pursuit 2010, and we're expecting a remaster of Most Wanted 2012. Why not this? EA, before you shoot this man in the face for trying to do something that we want, I don't know, has EA ever shot down a project like this? I don't even know, but the motion blur, the sounds, the music, the map, the handling seems really cool. Like, they've created this thing that we want. And quite honestly, EA, if you want to do something, scoop this up. Claim it as your own. We have dreamed of this day for generations. I say that, it's been, what, maybe 2 decades? Oh my god. 2 decades. So on this piece of gameplay, clearly we're just kind of showing around the map, doing a little bit of drifting, bit of free roaming, but this one actually blew up. A lot of you guys linked me to articles about this as I was about to make a video on it. Of course, I get all the Need for Speed news, don't you? I'm subscribed to Black Panther. So if we look over to the other side, you can actually see there's toggle, show collision, restart, tune, chain transmission, show suspension line, graphics options, spawn the Mustang, spawn the Lancer. Of course, this is like early version. This is easy stuff, so you can... Mate, can I have a go? Clearly this is ready to have a go on, right? So this is the video that we're watching. However, there are some other bits. It's always cool to go back and see the early beginnings of a project like this. Here is the very first video that is being created on it. And as you can see, this is the beginnings of the city. The city was being made or imported into the game very early on. Super sick. It really makes me wish I put more effort into like game development. Before my channel took off, I wanted to help make games. Another early little piece showing again Unreal Engine. So there was mentions actually recently, surprise. Oh my goodness. It's got that engine in it, the full upgrades. It sounds horrendous. I hate it. There were actually mentions of Unreal 4, possibly Need for Speed related. For example, Stellar Entertainment, the people that remastered the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit and Burnout Paradise, they're hiring for an unannounced AAA project using Unreal 5. Maybe it is this. Maybe they already knew about it before we did. Maybe they hired these people. The reason we haven't had remasters of the other games is because they got the old engine working. In case you didn't know, some of the people that work for Stellar actually worked on Burnout, Hot Pursuit, and the engine behind those games, which is why we assume Most Wanted 2012 is coming. Now, clearly, remastering the older Need for Speed games of Underground, Most Wanted, Carbon, that's a little bit more difficult because those people aren't really floating around as much anymore. So I assume that's why we don't have a remaster yet. So a remake on a new engine, that sounds pretty cool. These games are so basic. This one and Underground, I say more so Underground 2, is such a basic game that I think they can do this very easily. I think we could properly expect this to possibly be a thing in the future. They could totally do. However, I want Most Wanted, because that's the best, okay? That's the best. So this video is called Collision Problems, Please Help Me Fix. And it's cool, again, I'm sure now we know someone actually helped to solve this problem. The community's been helping with this thing. This is community passion. This is love. This is passion. Need for Speed peeps. We have the most passion. We want plenty for speed. That's it. Here's one of the other videos they've got, and as you can see, these look like Underground 2 car models. Like, it looks like they've just been ripped from the game. So that's where I'm a little bit, like, more wary. However, if they were to recreate them or modify them, how would we know? How would it? I don't see an issue right here. Oh wait, there is noise, but it's really quiet. I can't hear. I thought this video was silent. Even my S200 is here. What a beautiful sight. I miss you so. Mwah. Please be safe. Please do not be raced out by some Chevy. Now this clip is pretty cool. This is an engine sound test for a big old GT Mustang, and it sounds insane. It sounds mental. I want more of it. I love my V8 motors. And so does Need for Speed Underground. Sorry, not Underground 2. Not Underground 2. Moving on to an Evo, which is a little bit buggy, but you know, the models look like, some of the models look really new. Like this model looks, it's just, this gives me feels. My advice, however, is that lawyers will crack down on something like this. It's probably not EA specifically. It might even be manufacturers have issues with something like this. I want to protect this project at all costs. Please just don't name it anything obvious. Remove badges from cars. Remove some reference. You can genuinely get away with this stuff, okay? You could do it. Unless EA comes to you and goes, yeah, we want this project. And it's like, okay, that's different. You gotta be careful, okay? How about a little bit of nitrous, baby? If you can do this, you really can just create your own world here. You can do things the Underground couldn't do. You could add like a better livery editor, better body parts, all these things. I think you can do something even cooler than you think you're doing right now. Like, people know now. We know. We're following you. We're gonna subscribe. We're gonna make sure. We're gonna protect you at all costs. That's what we do. We Need for Speed heads. I like destruction. Look, the physics. You could make this so much cooler than you think. Put all the maps together. Add some races. Add the multiplayer. Just imagine. My creative brain is going ham right now, to be honest with you. Anyway, please do support this creator. I'm gonna link his videos down below in the description if you want to check them out. I quite honestly cannot wait to see where this project goes. And I'm here to support anyone that's supporting Need for Speed, because that's what I've built this platform on Need for Speed, and I feel like anything that deserves recognition, it's something like this. Someone that has the power to create something like this, even if it's just for us to drive around like this, and it's like a free roam thing, and we can... Honestly, you are doing EA's work, quite honestly. Congratulations to you. You deserve a round of applause. Look at the city! It looks so good! Thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you're excited as to watch this project grow, and hopefully it evolves into something even crazier. Smash like, subscribe, and peace.